I've been looking through, past episodes, older episodes, even, like, newer ones, and we've been swearing a lot. It's kind of outrageous, don't you think?
Fuck that!
Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Under the Wrist Tape. I'm Steven.
I'm Jake.
And this is our Raw review show where we share our opinions on the most recent episode of Raw.
That's right.
You've been talking about the swearing. Are we going to dial it down a little? Maybe.
Not very fucking likely.
We like to sign off with a thing called Win and Fail. And this episode was a lot better than last week's episode.
Oh, yeah.
Holy crap, thank God. Start off with your win.
The Miz on commentary. Everything the guy said was gold, and he was spot on with opinions. He played to the heels a bit, then he played to the face. He was just a great commentator. I remember one of my favorite lines was when he was commentating with Layla. We're talking to her. It's like, look in the ring. She's a 10. You're like a 2.
Yeah.
I thought that was hysterical. Nothing he said last night got under my skin.
No. Annoyed
me.
I was going to say, probably before he went to the movie, if he was on commentary, he'd be like, I'm awesome! I'm awesome! I'm awesome! That guy in the ring, that guy sucks! I'm awesome!
He still has that bit of self-confidence, but he's not, like, burying people that are in the ring at the time. He's putting them over, too, as well as himself.
Yeah.
And he's calling the heels on bad wrestling tactics. Like, during the Falls Count Anywhere match, he said, I'd be trying to cover him as much as possible. Yeah, that's a smart thing to do.
Yeah.
Well done on commentary.
Yeah, he did a great job. He was, more entertaining than,
Jerry, good guy Lawler.
Yeah,
Puppies!
He's more of a color commentary than a play-by commentary. Play-by commentary, obviously. He did well. The only thing I didn't like about The Miz on commentary is that it takes away opportunities from guys like Matt Striker, who could have had that opportunity to show himself and redeem himself, because, I don't know even why he got kicked out of commentary's place to begin with. He's good.
Great. Put Regal on commentary. Put Ross on commentary. They're doing great on NXT.
Yeah.
Why not move them on? Why not move Cole to NXT? Why not move Cole and Lawler to NXT?
I don't mind Cole. Just that there's a lot more, there's better people out there.
Yeah. Okay, so my fail would be something The Miz commented on, too.
Yeah.
The Divas division has been on a downward spiral as of late. Beth Phoenix, gone. Michelle McCool was great, gone. Trish Stratus, gone. Lita, gone. That was a long time ago, yeah. The Great Muta?
Moolah.
It's the Fabulous Moolah.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking of the Great Muta.
Huh. Yeah, he'd help out any division. But, yeah, Natalya not being used properly. You got a whole bunch of great Divas wrestlers in FCW not being used. There's a whole bunch on the indie circuit who you could sign. Sarah Del Rey, Daisy Hayes.
Yeah.
What's going on with you?
Nothing.
Just laughing about how they repair the Divas division? Because I gotta say, TNA's beating the hell out of them in that aspect.
I know.
You wanna move on to your
I just hate Divas. Unless they're stripping down and sucking my D. Ick.
Well, maybe
then,
maybe you could check out China's new porno.
Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind. Don't take my suggestion.
Alright. Your win.
Oh my God! Orton versus Ziggler, like we said last time, if Orton put someone over, we like him, and that's what he did! Orton versus Ziggler! Pay-per-view match on... Pay-per-view feud settling on Raw. But you know what? Doesn't matter. Ziggler won. It wasn't the cleanest win. He did pull the tights, but it was clean enough. It was clean enough.
He got the win. That's what matters.
Gosh! Ziggler! The man... What did he say? The man that you come to see?
I think so.
Obviously, because I was ready to shut it off after Ziggler won. That's all I came to see. Punk left at that point of the show.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to see. Bryan,
There's a new
Punk,
generation.
Ziggler. After that, it's changed the channel.
The new generation is being ushered in, and it's the responsibility of the old generation to pass the torch. That's what Triple H did, kind of passing it to Lesnar. I mean, yeah, not much of a generation difference there, but somewhat, right?
Yeah.
Then now Orton kind of passing the torch to Ziggler, Jericho passing his torch to Ziggler, or to Punk first, really. It's just time for a new era in WWE, and I'm happy with who's ushering in it.
Speaking of a new era, This guy was supposed to be back after SummerSlam. This was my fail on SmackDown. We don't see him. The Barrett Barrage leader, Wade Barrett, he's being teased to come back. He's doing live shows. He's ready to go. Put him on TV. Crane's got nothing for him.
Come on.
I
can't think of something for this guy.
Yeah, go
Put him
after
into the
Sheamus.
title picture. Yeah, make him like the pride, compete for the pride of Europe. Who's the best European wrestler?
Yeah.
Sheamus or Wade Barrett?
And then Claudio, I was going to say Claudio Castagnoli.
Yeah,
Tony
you can call him
Cesaro.
Claudio, Cesaro.
Cesaro will go, no, that's me. And he talks in 5 different languages and hits him over with the European title because that's what's coming up soon.
Yeah. Or maybe they'll bring back the European title, put on Barrett. Who knows?
No, you can't have 2 heels go after each other.
That's true.
So you'd rather see it on Barrett than Cesaro?
I'd rather see the World Heavyweight title on Cesaro and Barrett than Sheamus.
The thing with putting a second-tier title on Barrett right now, I'd slow him down. It works well for people like Cesaro because he's coming in, he's establishing himself. But Wade Barrett, he's established himself so far. He's been here. You know, he's been on great feuds, his great matches. And I think it's time for him to carry that World Heavyweight Championship.
Good point. Alright, so we had no Lawler for the night, which was great.
I got the
Absolute
Miz.
blessing.
The Miz, you know, has been impressing me in his in-ring work, his personality, his
On the
commentary.
He's not annoying anymore, he's just awesome.
Yeah.
He reminds me of the Fitz.
Yeah.
If you don't know the show Call Me Fitz, you wouldn't get that. Fantastic. Watch it. So
Apparently he has syphilis, though, so. Apparently he has syphilis.
Yeah, apparently.
Fitz.
Okay, so start off the show. Sheamus comes out.
Fuck, man! For a second, I was thinking to myself, this guy's opening SmackDown and Raw? Like, is he gonna do that every week? Because Sheamus is Ghost. He's Triple H's butt buddy. He's the face of the company now.
Oh, shit. I don't want that to happen.
But no.
Fortunately,
Punk comes out. He gets a great pop, even though he's heel. Because, you know, the Chicago crowd know what's going on. A heel CM Punk? Fuck yeah. Sheamus, Cena? Fuck you.
garbage. Anyway, so they go back and forward, talking about respect and such, telling the same stuff with The Rock, bringing him in because you gotta bring up The Rock, right?
Yeah, because Cole did it.
Yeah.
And he did the rock bottom.
Yeah. And so then AJ comes out, makes 2 matches, Punk versus Sheamus, January's champion, and Cena versus Del Rio.
But you know what? Good for AJ. Those are 2 great matches.
Yeah. Well, except for the fact that Cena's one of them. Surprise, surprise.
Still.
Up next, we have the anger management sessions.
I swear to God, at first, I thought they were doing the replay again. I was going, what the fuck?
Replay. But no, now we had...
A new one.
Yeah, they had anger collages.
Yeah.
Kane had nothing. He just set his on fire. Yeah, Bryan's yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Surprise,
You know what?
surprise.
At first I said, you know, the only thing great about this was Kane's monologue and how he's telling his life story. But like you said, it's growing on me. You know, it's not the best, but it's certainly not the worst thing they got going on. But, yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, and then they did the trust fall thing.
Yeah, and you started to think to yourself, are they going to form a tag team? Because right now, if you're not in the main event, Booker T and Teddy Long it up. Tag team, motherfucker.
Holla, holla, holla. You'll be tagging.
Yeah.
And so then after, shoving match, etc. in the room. Then Dr. Shelby flips out, relapses.
Oh my god! You'd think this guy would never do that. But no, everyone has that side. If you just push him far enough, you push that guy far enough. Go over there. There's Larry. There is Larry right to the right. You think that guy would never snap. He's the conscious of your mind. But no, even Larry snaps. Even goddamn Larry.
Motherfucker!
He sees a dead body, that's what it takes.
Yeah. Up next, we have a tag team match, which we thought Teddy Long strikes again. Mysterio and Sin Cara against Cody Rhodes and Tensai.
What?
First of all, Tensai, when is he going to get repackaged?
First of all, this guy just comes out of nowhere. Get the hat! Who are we gonna make Cody's tag team partner? Why not Damian Sandow, like last time? No, let's just throw Tensai in there at a random.
You gotta get Tensai's name there somehow.
I still think, why the hell have you brought him in? He was doing well in Japan. What is he doing now?
I don't know, probably making
Nothing.
more money than he was in Japan.
Yeah, but still. I'd rather have...
Sometimes you gotta sell your soul for money. Simple as that.
Was he just getting paid the job? No?
Pretty much.
Yeah, he's supposed to get repackaged. Repackaged into what, though?
I don't know, maybe some guy's entertaining, some guy wins matches. Who knows?
There's no place for him right now. I had no idea why they brought him in. He did crap in WWF.
Yeah.
Well, he was winning more than he does now, but I don't know, I still didn't like him then.
I guess without testing WWE, he's nothing.
Yeah. And you can't bring Test back.
He did.
Yeah, exactly. So there's really nothing for this guy.
Just go back, reform Bad Intentions to Carl Anderson.
Maybe he was good when the whole model thing was you gotta be freaking superhuman to wrestle. Maybe he was good then, but
Not
now...
a superhuman, just a fat human.
Oh yeah, there you go. Superhuman Cena.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't know. I still with this Mysterio and Sin Cara thing as tag teams. I'm hoping this
Makes them
yeah.
wrestle each other.
Yeah, I hope this fuels a feud, and like I said, takes part at WrestleMania 29
For the vacant cruiserweight title, bring that back. That'd be great.
Mask versus Mask, career on the line. Mysterio finally goes out and puts over Sin Cara. You know, because you know your knees aren't doing anything for you. Even though you're a great performer still,
Yeah.
just gotta know when to hang it up.
Exactly, and there comes a time. Just you know what? Just take the whole Triple H speech from a few weeks ago and apply it to Sin Cara or Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, not Sin Cara yet.
No. He's only 30. He's still got a while to go. He did most of his career.
Even
in
though
Mexico.
Rey Mysterio's only 34
36.
or 36. Wow. Okay, 2 years went by fast. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, age is catching up to him, but it's, you know, you can still wrestle at 30,
I think around
36.
38.
Just look at Jericho. He's 40 and he still puts on a great show. But Mysterio's got something.
Mysterio has to change his style of wrestling. That's what he needs to do, and that
But
will allow him to do more.
You really want him to see that ground mat game with Mysterio? No, you see him for that luchador stuff. Luchador.
Well, you see, he stopped using like moonsaults and such because those just fuck your knees.
Oh yeah, that's probably why he has bad knees. Plus that and Albert just smacking his knees all the time with the goddamn chair.
Yeah.
Or an A-Train, wherever he was there. 10-side A-Train, Albert, Prince Albert, where the fuck you are.
Matt Bloom.
Yeah.
Just call him Matt Bloom. Alright, so up next we have Punk versus Sheamus, or do we?
You know, this isn't sour grapes, but the fact that John Cena and Alberto Del Rio main event and not this makes me sick!
I share your thoughts on that.
It isn't sour grapes, but
It's horseshit. Why don't you have two champions?
Punk shoot reference.
I know. Oh, you waiting for me to acknowledge it?
Or, you know, just making sure those guys know it. Like, yeah, I'm pointing at you, making sure you get that reference.
Yeah, if you didn't get that reference, go fuck yourself. Anyways, if your two champions are in a match against each other and they're not the main event, what the fuck is wrong with your logic?
That could kind of be our segment for today. But we got something else. But that should be our runner-up. You want to just do it now? Our runner-up for...
What the fuck was that? Is not having the champions versus champion match in the main event. They're supposed to be your two biggest guys in the fucking company, and you're not having them in the main event of your show.
But what they kind of did with it, I guess I understand why they weren't main event, because Punk, oh my god, I love Punk, goes to freaking AJ. Hey bro, check my contract, I got personal days, and today's one of them.
Bam.
Fucking love him.
Fuck you.
Not trying to be funny, well I guess he's kind of is, but you know, a different funny now, and it's actually funny.
Yeah.
Not heel, I meant face funny.
So, Sheamus' opponent, we go from a guy who's up here right now to a guy that's down there, but should be up here.
Crap,
Jack Swagger comes out.
And Alberto Del Rio comes out on commentary, even though he doesn't say a word. I guess he shares Kane's interests.
Yep. And so, Sheamus beats Swagger. Surprise, surprise. But Swagger, after it, good for him. He just fucking left. He's like, I can't take this anymore.
He kind of did a shoot. You know, he says, I'm better than this. And then he kind of diverses it into saying, oh, I'm losing, so I'm going to leave. But he's like, I'm better than this. And he's right. He is right. He is better than what the hell he's doing right now.
He's getting shit on by WWE, and he doesn't deserve it.
Why? What did he do? Like, I understand he's not, like, main event caliber, but a good mid-carder right there, you know?
Exactly, but no. Oh well. So after this match, Ricardo gets taken out by Bro Kick when Del Rio wants to attack him. So the best part of Alberto Del Rio's gimmick, his fucking ring announcer, is lost. But here we get another Otunga sighting, the rare breed of David Otunga. What is he representing Ricardo? He's going to file a lawsuit against Sheamus?
No.
No? Oh, you're still traumatized by the accident with Ricardo, right?
No, Ricardo. The only reason why I like Alberto Del Rio. Please don't tell me they're killing him off.
No. If they are...
Oh, okay.
If they are... Strike.
Yeah.
So up next, we got Ryback versus Jinder Mahal again!
Alright, next.
Daniel Bryan...
I actually just want to say something. Jinder Mahal versus Tyler
Jinder
Black.
Mahal?
Yeah, Jinder Mahal versus...
Is that Sheamus and them as a tag team? Ginger Mahal?
Yeah. Jinder Mahal versus
Jinder
Tyler
Mahal.
Black, Seth Rollins, whatever you want to call him, on NXT for the NXT Championship. Holy crap! Did you get to see it? Did you have a chance to see it?
No, I'll watch it tonight.
It was freaking awesome! And respectively, Seth Rollins wins the... Oh shit, do you know that Rollins won?
Who saw Mahal getting this?
Okay,
Mahal's
well, there
being
you
put on the
go.
roster.
Seth Rollins won with, the blackout, and it was excellent. It was a good 30-minute match. It was a good, oh my god, it was awesome. Jinder Mahal has the ability to put on a great match, but he gets shit on in WWE. He has to be an automatic terrorist from Saudi Arabia. Because, if you look like you're from there, you're gonna get that headband or a headdress, or whatever you want to call it, turban, and do a camel clutch.
Exactly.
You can't recognize
That's
that
so
he's from
Ryback
Canada.
destroyed him.
Yeah, Ryback. Oh, of course. He didn't even get... I think the first match that Jinder Mahal had against him, he did more damage than in this match. He just got tossed around like a rag doll, and, I'm sick of it. Next up.
Daniel Bryan and Kane decide, or it's a Raw active pool. You have them face each other in the match, and compete in the tag team match, or hug it out. What does WWE Universe decide instead of tag team match?
I thought it was going to be rigged for the tag team match.
I'd like to see the tag team match.
Yeah.
I think the contrast of them would be pretty cool.
But no, they got to hug it out. And waste a good, 15 minutes just awkwardly staring at each other as like if you were in 7th grade and ready to finger someone?
Yeah. That's the third run-up for what the fuck was that? Fucking them just hugging. It's fucking wrestling!
But they did have a little bit of a brawl afterwards.
Yeah, so that was cool.
Like you said,
Sure.
this thing's like a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Going up and down,
Up and down and up and down. And it finished on a high note, I'll say that.
Yeah, kind of.
Up next,
Daniel Bryan got the upper hand at
and
the
Bolt.
end. Just freaking laughed. Oh my god, I thought Daniel Bryan was gonna die. With the chair against his neck, that puts people out of their careers. Just look a couple of years back.
Didn't take out Shawn Michaels.
It took him over a while.
6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 months. 5. April to August.
Who was it that was doing that?
Kane.
Yeah, okay, there you go, Kane.
And then Gene Snitsky
So
did the Kane at Taboo Tuesday.
That's what I was thinking in my mind. I was like, I remember Gene Snitsky doing it for some reason, but I knew there was someone else doing it. It was Kane. And then Mark Henry did it, but it was with the foot.
And someone else did it with an arm, right?
I don't know. Just too many people doing it.
Yeah. I think it's called the Pillmanizer. Oh well. Up next we have Antonio Cesaro versus Santino Marella for the United States title. We thought the title was going back to Santino. But fuck you! Cesaro wins.
Celebration?
Yeah, sure, why not? So, it seems that without the sock,
There's just no venom going into you.
yeah, exactly, which is funny because when Santino first started using the Cobra, he
There
didn't
is
have
no freaking linen on his hand.
that. Yeah, so what happened to that? It just lost power?
Yeah.
Is he limp-wristed
Yeah, I
now?
was gonna say Oksana wasn't around, so it wasn't really stiff, if you know what I mean.
Wabbits.
Yeah.
But Cesaro wins. Great. Keep the
Bring
title on him for a while.
No, I actually don't want to see the USA title on him.
What do you want to see?
European title.
Oh, okay. Have him hold a title for a while.
European title.
Yeah. Up next, it's another episode of Jobbermania. This week,
With no entrances.
Yeah,
no
entrances.
pops.
That's how
and
WWE
you're gonna
says.
get a shit match guaranteed.
That's how WWE says we don't give a shit about these guys.
But we do.
We do.
'Cause,
WWE doesn't.
One side, there's Zack Ryder, you know.
The hottest jobber of last year.
And now,
The hottest jobber of this year.
the one-man band, baby!
Heath Slater. And, as
Awesome.
you figured, Zack Ryder would pick up the win.
Yeah.
But Slater gets one win.
Against Doink the Clown.
No.
No.
Against the ass clown, Sin Cara.
And Doink the Clown.
And Doink the Clown. Yeah,
So I guess
two.
if you
Two
wear,
wins is your
if you wear
yearly
something
max.
on your face, you're going to lose against Heath Slater.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You want to talk anything about this? Just don't like the direction these two guys have been taking. They have so much potential.
At least Heath Slater's been seen on TV. You know, last year we didn't ever see him unless you watch Superstars. And now, you know, it's the one-man band. It's the goddamn one-man band. The guy who has 3 action figures, 2 tag team title rings, not only...
Got it wrong. 3 tag team title reigns, isn't it?
3 action figures.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Surprising, but the truth.
3. Holy
3
fuck.
action... He's better than me.
Holy fuck!
3 action figures, 2 tag team title ranks, and 11 instruments he knows how to play. The one-man band, baby!
Got it all out of your system?
Yeah.
Alright, up next we're moving on to AJ and Vicky's confrontation in the ring. This is fucking idiotic. I did like at the end how Vicky tried to goad AJ into doing something she'd regret, like putting her hands on Vicky, and hopefully getting her removed from the GM position, because I'd rather see AJ in the ring, because she's one of those good Divas wrestlers, actually. Even though her Shining Wizard's a little sloppy, she's still better than a lot of them. He's pissed off about something. Let's hear it.
This isn't sour grapes, but the fact that that shit is on TV and not Tyson Kidd makes me sick!
Thanks, Phil. But I agree with you there. Rather have Tyson Kidd taking up part of this 3 hours than fucking Vicky Guerrero ripping off the Republican National Convention.
We almost had to do a set for man.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we will by the end of this. But yeah, this is just time wasted. Time wasted in my
definitely.
opinion.
Like, where are they going? Are they trying to get AJ out of this GM position and put Vicky into
Do it! No, not Vicky!
I know! Why Vicky?
When Ric Flair comes back, put his old crazy ass at the GM.
Yeah, they're saying they're going to be the mouthpiece. He's going to be the mouthpiece for Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler doesn't need a mouthpiece. You know, let's say the sour grapes. But the fact that Ric Flair is going to be a mouthpiece and not Dolph Ziggler makes me sick.
Just make Flair a GM. And if not, I'm going to have sour grapes. Alright, so finally we got our main event. Surprise! Fucking surprise! John Cena's in it.
Falls count anywhere.
Against Alberto Del Rio. Yeah, AJ made it falls count anywhere after she didn't know who Matt Striker was. Whatever. Fucking
Vengeance 2011. Last man standing match. Not that bad. Just kind of remind me of it.
Yeah, backdrop through the table. I thought we were seeing an FU.
Oh, obviously, because it's whenever Cena set up those steel steps next to the table, you know it's going to be fucking AA through it.
Yeah, but no. Del Rio hits a back suplex. They go into the back. Cena hits the AA onto a crate, which looked like just like a fireman's carry. That was fucking garbage. And so, Punk makes his return. Takes out Cena. After the match,
I
after Del
have
Rio
a
pins-
question though.
Yeah.
Has CM Punk ever made John Cena unconscious with a kick to the head before?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Or is it just the backstage atmosphere that makes the roundhouse kick that much powerful?
Could be. Could be.
What the fuck is that shit?
We'll get to that. And so, after Cena gets a GTS on the hood of the car, kind of.
Just, you know, face first, just freaking hood stomped.
Yeah. And As they drive away, who's driving the car? Paul fucking Heyman! Now,
Not just Paul Heyman.
Paul fucking Heyman, kind of like EC fucking W. Paul Heyman's driving this thing, and I'm hoping he, Lesnar, Punk, some sort of new world order.
Fuck yeah.
Alright,
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
snap out of it. Now, for this week's segment on What the Fuck Was That? We're going to talk about Vicky Guerrero and the chair and the abuse it took from AJ. She's sitting there talking to the chair, I guess like they did the Republican National Convention. This is just idiotic. Idiotic. It's the only word I can think of to describe it.
You just don't understand. She wasn't just hitting air, she was hitting little Jimmy. She was hitting little Jimmy.
It's alright.
That's why we're starting a fundraiser. If you want to donate
A
to
fundraiser.
Yeah. Not just a
We're-
fundraiser.
It's not a foundation, it's not a fundraiser, it's a fundraiser.
We're aiming for people in the South. You want to donate to help save little Jimmy. We're giving him a kidney transplant. But it's not going to be one of us.
Okay, this is literally turning into Call Me Fitz now. Alright. We're moving on to your favorite segment of the show, which we like to call... Catastrophes!
And, you know, we only got one.
He was on his game.
He's
surprising.
Because The Miz is next one.
It's true, I guess.
Some of his awesomeness just...
Yeah, his awesomeness radiates.
Yeah. And he made a comment about Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara, saying this is be the first time ever they tag team.
No.
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? And then he followed up with, oh crap, I kind of messed up. First time ever tag teaming on Raw. Okay, that's a little bit better.
At least he corrected himself.
Yeah. But that's the catastrophe!
And that's the show. Well, except for this last part.
Oh yeah.
We like to...
We like to end the show off with a thing called Ask the Biased Black Guy.
Where the fuck have you been?
Well, I said I was gonna go to KFC. It was Tuesday, which I did. And I got carried away. I had way too much chicken. And that made me sick. I had like 10 buckets of chicken. And I had some sour grapes. Yeah. Which caused me to be in a hospital for a few days. So I'm feeling better now. I'm not gonna be missing any more shows. I'm back. So Bias is back.
Are you fine right now?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright, well, let's ask you a question.
Okay.
What hospital did he stay at?
I was at Mount Sinai downtown. Yeah. It's terrifying.
They serve black people there?
Nah, they serve all kind. Take your money, whatever. Takes all.
I'm back.
Oh fuck no!
Please support Daniel Bryan. Thank you.